Hello, I'm Trent, aka oTradeMark. 30 minutes, guys, till the big moment. I'm going to start the stream in just a second, but before that, I want to talk to you guys about a tip in which you can get 22% more damage output out of your team, and that is what is called ult canceling. If you guys already know about ult canceling, then this will just be a refresher. But basically, I have a clip for you guys here. I want to show you guys what this does. So the technique behind ult canceling is that you attack an enemy, and as your ult bar fills up, so you'll notice on the right hand side here, when the ult bar fills up and drops, I retreat my units and immediately start attacking again. And by doing that, essentially what you're doing in the game is the ult animation will still happen, so the ult will still occur, but your unit will retreat and go back and start punching again, charging your next ultimate up. And so it doesn't actually skip the ult animation. A lot of people think that it's an ult animation skip, but that's not true. So if you have a unit like Killua, who only has one punch to charge their ultimate, he still has to wait for the full animation of his ult to complete. So like with Killua, you would think that he'd be incredible. I thought that he would be completely broken with ult canceling, but that's not how it works. So he will punch once, he'll start his ultimate, you'll ult cancel, and he'll punch again, but because he can't actually do the second ult, he has to wait for that animation to finish, and then he'll basically ult again. So the best units to do this with are units that they have the number of punches that it takes to charge their ultimate, the number of hits. Their ult animation is just slightly shorter than the number of punches that it takes to actually charge. So some good units that are examples. Mugetsu's good with to do it with. Saitama's good. Who else? I think the new crafted unit is good in Seven Deadly Sins. And supposedly Fate is coming out. I don't know if that's true. But basically anyone with a long ult animation and high damage output, because it's going to go through that ult animation, and the whole time that ult animation is running, you're actually going to be charging up your hits. So like I'm not sure if I can like zoom on this, but you'll be able to see I turned off the ult animations in these clips just so I could time it easier. But you'll notice when I actually retreat and see how he's punching, the ult damage will actually come in here on the right hand side around like several seconds after I reset the ult. So I'm getting like 2-3 punches in while that ult animation is going off. And so you'll see how efficient this actually is, especially on units like Mugetsu, like I said. Certain units that just have the really high damage ults, like the single damage ults, a long cooldown, and a lot of punches to charge up. Someone could probably figure out like the ideal units. One thing that I do have to note about this is that you want all of your units to have the same number of punches to charge their ults. They need the same number of hits. So this is ideal if you have either multiple of the same characters that are like your primary damage dealers, or if you had several different units that all had the same number of hits to charge their ults. Luckily, there are a lot of units in the game that take like 5-6 hits. So just look at your units and basically count how many hits it takes to charge their ult. And if you can, go for the units in the game that have the same number of hits necessary to charge your ult, because that's when you get the most benefit out of this. If they have different number of hits, like let's say 3 of your characters take 5 hits to charge, and the other 3 take 6 hits to charge, I would do your ult cancel based upon those 6 hit units. So the 5 hit units would hit their ults, they would start casting. The 6 ones would hit their ults and start casting, and as soon as the bars deplete, then retreat and immediately start attacking again. You can still do this with a software auto clicker. In the clips, I'm not doing that. I'm just using the regular Game Pass auto clicker, but you can do it with the software auto clicker. It's just a little bit harder because you have to start your auto clicker, stop it, retreat, attack, and then start it again. But it's still worth it. It's that the amount of damage increase that you get from ult canceling is far more significant than the tiny amount of damage you'll lose when you stop your auto clicker for just a second. So look at this. Basically, the first kill is coming up with ult canceling. It finishes around 5 minutes, I believe. So there you go, 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes, and the other one is going to go on for another minute and something. So it's a very, very significant increase. For this test in particular that I have in the background, 22% increase in damage output, 22% faster time. Really, really good. Really good kind of trick that you can basically do, and it's for it's for free. You can basically always do it. The only thing that I would kind of be aware of, like I said, is to make sure that all of your units are basically attacking at the same, or charging their ults with the same number of hits. So anyways, guys, that's it for me. This guy's gonna finish up, I think, a minute and 7 seconds later. So malo alpito, good luck today. I'm gonna start streaming here in a second if you want to stop by the stream, but good luck to everyone out there. I hope you all get shiny secrets, myself included. I'm pretty sure I'm the highest stars open player on the leaderboard without a shiny secret, so that's pretty sad. But yeah, we're gonna get one this update, right? Everyone out there, we dropping them shiny secrets. Good luck, everyone. Malo alpito. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out here.